Welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. News. I am your presenter, Jessica Klein. First, on the local scene. The Ministry of Health is currently hosting a 2-day workshop designed to get departments across the public service to utilize communication for behavior change as a tool to inform projects and initiatives. The event is taking place at the Kingstown Baptist Church and is being facilitated by the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, through funding by the United States Agency for International Development. It forms part of a regional thrust as similar workshops have been held across the Caribbean. Social and behavior change specialist with UNICEF, Dr. Lisa McLean-Trotman, said the recent pandemic brought to the fore the importance of utilizing social and behavior change initiatives. Chief Health Promotions Officer Shanika John said that the Ministry of Health recognizes the importance of equipping the various ministries with this type of training as it would certainly be useful. Communication for social and behavior change is utilized heavily in the implementation of health-related campaigns across the world. St. Vincent and the Grenadines has successfully completed its 4th Trade Policy Review, TPR, as an obligation of being a member of the World Trade Organization, WTO, in Geneva. This occurred on the 3rd and 5th of May, 2023. The Trade Policy Review mechanism is to improve adherence by all WTO members to rules, disciplines, and commitments made under the multilateral trade agreements and, where applicable, the plurilateral agreements. According to an official release by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, SVG's 4th TPR was focused on the macroeconomic and trade performances, trade and investment patterns, trade policy initiatives, and trading arrangements. The delegation was headed by the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Kiesel Peters, and included the Director of Foreign Trade, Mrs. Okolo John Patrick, and Trade Officer 1 in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Mrs. Nicolette Dalton. Still on the local scene, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade has invited students across St. Vincent and the Grenadines to take part in the ministry's annual essay writing competition. The competition encourages students to show their research and creative writing skills and is being held under the theme St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Youth and International Relations. The competition is open to students between the ages of 9 and 18 years old. Students are invited to submit essays in one of 2 categories: envoys 9 to 13 years and ambassadors 14 to 18 years. The ministry asks that all entries be submitted via email to wcidcompetitions2022@gmail.com by May 31st, 2023, 11:59 p.m. On the regional scene, 70% of Liat 2020 Limited will soon be taken up by Nigerian airline Air Peace. Antigua and Barbuda Prime Minister Gaston Brown, who made the announcement, stated that the airline would strictly be for commercial use. He also said that moves were well underway to establish the operating certificate for Liat 2020 and establish the partnership with Air Peace. Air Peace is a private flight serving agency which was funded in 2013. On its official website, the carrier said its vision is to expand domestically and beyond as the largest and most profitable airline, achieving safe, efficient, and affordable short and long-haul services. Still on the regional scene, Guyana's Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony joined forces with the World Health Organization, WHO, and other health partners on Wednesday to raise awareness about the importance of accurately measuring and controlling blood pressure. In commemoration of World Hypertension Day, this year's theme, Measure Your Blood Pressure Accurately, Control It, Live Longer, aims to shed light on the silent killer that continues to impact at least 1.13 billion lives globally. On World Hypertension Day, Minister Anthony emphasized on the importance of understanding blood pressure measurement and control for longevity. He urged individuals to consult their healthcare providers during visits to health centers to learn how to measure their blood pressure accurately, as regular monitoring is essential to ensure its control. He also stated that it was crucial that persons taking hypertension medication follow the prescribed treatment diligently without skipping any doses. And on the international scene, Chinese comedian Li Hashi, aka House, has been arrested for comparing the behavior of his dogs to a military slogan during a stand up comedy performance. The company that hired Mr. Lee was also fined $4.7 million yen, and Mr. Lee could face time in prison. Police in Beijing stated that they have opened an official investigation into his performance, which they said caused severe social impact. The offending remark was made during a stand up performance in Beijing on Saturday, where Mr. Lee said, "Other dogs you see would make you think they are adorable. These two dogs only reminded me of fight to win, forge exemplary conduct," which refers to a punchline that is a part of the slogan that China's president unveiled in 2013, a goal for the Chinese military. Mr. Lee has apologized for his comment, saying he felt deeply shamed and regretful. This has been WeFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WeFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.